Hello gorgeous, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing with some new products, some new to the market, some new to me, from the brand Colourpop. You can purchase Colourpop at Ulta online. Colourpop also has their own website, but I was super excited when this product was launched, and it is their face and body makeup. So today we are playing with that. I have it on one leg, I have it on my face, and then we're just playing with some other fun products like the body bronzer, some Colourpop eyeshadow, some lip oils, some fun things from Colourpop that I have mixed in with a couple other brands that are affordable that I love. So if that sounds interesting to you, please keep watching. We are starting with the eyes, and I do not have a Colourpop concealer, so we are using the Essence Camoflouge concealer, and this is in the shade Light Ivory. I've never tried the Colourpop. Do they have an eye primer? If they do, comment below, let me know. I didn't happen to notice that. Okay, we are going to set it with a little powder. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild translucent powder. For the first new product that I wanted to try out, Colourpop has these color sticks, and I picked one up in the shade Cool Breeze, and it's small and it looks like this. Let's go ahead and swatch it. Looks like a pretty gold with maybe a tinge of green, and we're going to use this as a base on the eyelid. I'm going to blend that out. Profusion. What is it, the ES2? It's not as bright as I thought it would be. Let me zoom you in so you can get a closer look. Can't say I love it. It looks a little patchy on the lid. Let me see if I can put a little more on. Build it up. And the point is really taking a beating there. I'm going to go ahead and press that in because it looks a little chunky on the lid. Well, it does look better now that I added a little bit more. Maybe I buffed it out too much. We're going to give it a chance. The next product I'm going to jump into is not new. This is the palette Honey that I've had for a while, and while this glitter is amazing, I'm going to see what this base does to this shadow palette. And I am going in with that same profusion, and we are going to go in with the deepest shade right here, which is called Buzzkill. If you have the Urban Decay Naked Honey palette, it's very similar to this one. I would call them almost dupes. Very similar shades. I'll pop a picture up of the Naked Honey, but this one is less expensive. very easy to blend. This could be a one and done look right here. So I'm going to take a little bit of that on the bottom lash line, that same Buzzkill shade, using my Sigma ES4. So there's a little base on the eyes. Now let's go in with more of these fun pops of color. I'm just gonna take this brush. It's got no name on it, but I think it's just an old flat brush from Morphe. And we're gonna go in with this one right here, which is called Dandy. I think I should use my finger. It's a bit crumbly. Wow, that is very pretty. And then of course, if you wanted to amp it up, we could take some of that Palooza, which is the really bright shimmer shade in the middle there. Maybe we'll just go on the inner third of the eye. And I'm gonna get some fallout. We have some glitter fallout on the face. That's okay. We're gonna work with it. I'm going to throw some of my e.l.f. and Jen Atkin liner on the top. Waterline here. I have used Colourpop's liners before. They're nice. I love their lip liners. We will be using one of those in just a minute. So top waterline, and then a little bit on the upper third. A little bit on the bottom third there. And we will smudge that out with a little brush. I'm excited to get into the next product. Let me zoom you out. The next new product that I have to play with is this brand new from Soul Body, which is Colourpop's sister brand, and it is their face and body makeup. It says this creamy, light diffusing foundation veils skin with a flawless, soft matte finish, perfect for any complexion. Buildable, soft focus pigments enhance and even out skin tone, while coconut water, papaya extract, and vitamin E nourish and hydrate for healthy, natural looking skin all day long. It says to massage into skin using fingertips or buff using their kabuki brush, which I do not have, but I do have my fingertips. I absolutely love the Dior Face and Body Foundation. It is one of my favorite foundations, so I'm really hoping that this holds up. The color looks a little bit deep. What did I say? Medium 10 is what I got it in. And I'm going to put some on my fingers. It is a nice liquidy texture, which I prefer. And we're just gonna go in. It looks dark, but let's see how it blends out. We can blend it down the neck, into the ears. I have no primer on. Okay, so it's a little dark for my complexion. Maybe this will be a good summer shade if I get some sun on my face. But I think it looks nice. I see a radiance, but it's going to most likely set. It probably hasn't set yet. So let's go ahead and while that's setting, throw on a little bit of the Essence concealer, and that will help brighten up the face a little bit as well. And we'll put a little here, a little here, and a little here. And this sponge is dry. Okay, I think that looks nice. I'm going to set it with my Wet n Wild setting powder. I think that looks good. I'll have to keep you posted in the description box on how it wears, especially because I don't have a primer on with it. I am curious. So we are taking care of these eyebrows next because I can't stand looking at them. We're going to start with our NYX brow glue. I start by just coating them. You'll find that the longer you take coating them, the stiffer it gets. If you have unruly brows, this is fantastic. I find myself reaching for this more than my benefit, which I am shocked. I never thought I'd be able to say that. And I just press them into place using the wand. Let's let that set for a minute, and we will throw on some of this cream bronzer from Soul Body that I already know I love. I just like to smell it. But it does look nice on the face as well. I'm going in with my Luxie bronzer brush. This was the first Soul Body product that I ever tried, and I fell in love. I've heard it's a dupe for the Chanel cream bronzer, but I have not tried the Chanel. But I'll tell you what, I do like this one, and I like the price tag, and you get a lot of product. Cream products just look so natural on the skin. If you really want them to last, I do suggest setting them with a powder, but this one seems to hold up pretty well. And this is in the medium shade, by the way. Okay, throw a little highlight on. We've got a Wet n Wild highlight. I have had Colourpop highlighters in the past, and they are nice. I think I've had Flexitarian and Lunch Money. Ooh, I forget how pigmented this is. This is a strong highlight. We will buff it out. I love the Wet n Wild highlighters. Next product from Colourpop is the blush sticks. I am on a cream and liquid blush journey. I still have that swatch on my hand. Let's get that off. And I am going to test out this new stick blush, at least new to me, and it is in the shade Roosevelt. Looks like this. Looks like you get plenty of product in there, and I am going to put it on my hand like that. We're going to use our Luxie brush, and we're going to pat it in with that. It's a pretty shade. It's a nice peachy nude. I like it. Let's jump back into the brows, and I'm going to use my NYX brow gel that I've been enjoying so much. Easy, stays. Just going to use a Sigma brush with it. Okay, brows are good enough. So much product left over. I think I may want to add a little more color under the eyes. So I'm going to go back into that Honey and go into that deep shade right there. Then if we wanted to add a little more glitter in that corner, let's see if we can take that color stick, that new color stick, and go right into the corner just to add a little pop. I wonder if it comes with a sharpener. Oh! Comes with a sharpener, just pulls right out the bottom. So let's see if we can sharpen that tip. Can sharpen it. Maybe even a little on the bottom waterline. Let's try that. Well, that was super easy and creamy going on. This might be a better way to use this product. I will keep you posted. Little mascara. We're going to jump in with our e.l.f. Lash It Loud. I just picked up the Maybelline Sky High mascara that's been so hyped. Comment below if you'd like me to try that out, because I am almost out of my favorite mascara, which happens to be the Wet n Wild Big Papa. This is up there though. This is one of the top 3. But I am ready to open a new one. And I have that Maybelline just waiting to be used. So comment below if you'd like to see a tryout video with that, to see if it's any good. It's gotten a lot of attention on TikTok and Instagram. Everybody says it's wonderful. Okay, mascara is on. I'm going in with one of my favorite products from Colourpop, and that is their liners. They are $6 and they are creamy, they last all day, easy to apply, sharpen. You can tell this one's been loved. It was much bigger when I got it. I went ahead and filled in the lips because the last product is a gloss that I picked up that is the Luxe Lip Oil, and this is in the shade Truth Bomb. It's pretty. Not super shiny, but not very sticky, and I like it. It looks good. I personally prefer a little more shine or shimmer with my lip glosses, but with a bright eye like this, maybe that would be a good choice. So let us assess the situation, make sure that crease looks okay. I think the bronzer and blush look good. This is the completed face. I hope that you had fun playing. Of the new products that I tried, I tell you, I was the most excited about this one. I'm a little bit disappointed that the shade is too dark, but I think it blended pretty darn well. I think it was $16. I got it on sale. I highly suggest that you sign up for texts or emails from Colourpop because they have great sales all the time. They have one of the best eyeshadow formulas, and this is $16, but you get, I believe it's more than 3 ounces. A normal foundation is 1 ounce. So my just over 1 ounce of Dior, I think, is 40. So this is a huge value for a pretty lightweight product. My face does not feel tacky. It feels good. I do like the coverage, especially for not having any primer on. I think it looks good. You'll have to tell me what you think about the shade match. So, I mean, I absolutely could pick up another product. This is also for your body. I'm just not typically into body makeup, but I'll have to check it out and see if I'll put some on my legs and I'll let you know if it transferred, because I do have veins and discoloration on my legs. I will let you know if you are somebody that would appreciate that. So thank you for joining me. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button before you leave. Leave a comment so that I know you were here, and have a fabulous day.